It'll be the same 5 that have started the first 4 games of the season. Augustine on the young NBA season. Their starting lineup features Eric Bledsoe, Wesley Matthews. And we're underway on this Friday night. Milwaukee, the best record in the NBA, and then lost to Toronto in the Eastern Conference Finals. Chris Middleton makes 2 free throws by Gordon. Augustine, Vucevic, 15-footer. Good start.
Freezing Brook Lopez in the paint a little bit. A little slow on the recovery.
First field goal for him before the game, Jeff, about his defensive play. Thought he had some interesting comments. Evan Fournier, good start. First attempt tonight. Augustine fires it to Fournier. Got it for 3.
Swedish fish, as kids were sifting through their buckets, and no surprise to you and I, that would be one of the many Swedish fish left in our Central Florida streets.
Big home back-to-back for Orlando. The Bucks tonight, the Nuggets tomorrow. Fournier drills it. His second with Vooch. Back to DJ. Quick toss to Gordon. Count the. That's his 9th free throw of the year here in game number 5. Lopez pull up for 3. Brook Lopez.
Driver in the league. He loves to get into the paint.
There he goes again. This time he'll finish. You had a. Fournier's down. Robin Lopez shooting for 3. Rebounded by Eric Bledsoe. He'll step into a 3, and it's good. Bledsoe almost half, or right at half of their field goal attempts have been 3s. Ilyasova hoisting a 3. He got it. They can get Birch trailing. Connaughton got it from behind. Sterling Brown. Milwaukee has already attempted 12 threes in the game. Still 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Ilyasova makes it 30.
Over to guard Kim Birch.
Shot clock at 1. Ross drills it. It's on pace for 60 tonight. Fultz goes crashing through the middle. No foul. Steve Clifford is not happy. And Hill pulls up for 3. George Hill.
He used the example of P.J. Tucker, who he spent a lot of time with this summer as part of USA Basketball. It plays that way.
8 threes in 1 quarter, unacceptable. So get back to our defense here, guys.
Quick 3 by DiVincenzo with a hand in his face
on the trail.
Aminu turned it over. Picked up by Sterling Brown. Striding through the lane, and Brown in pursuit of this one.
Okay.
Which I'll hold on to. Maybe one tomorrow night, as a matter of fact.
Oh, nice.
Terrence Ross with the leaner.
Kim Birch in the game playing, and that's T. Ross.
Sets the screen, doesn't he?
Boy, he does.
Augustine off the glass. Rebounded by Sterling Brown. Brown racing, gives it to Hill, and George Hill.
He is a tough customer.
After a great start, the Magic fading here in the second quarter, and now they've given up an offensive putback. After a red-hot start, the Magic are stone cold. Adetokounmpo somehow Isaac back to Vooch. Fournier now on the drive. Tipped in by Isaac. Vucevic. That pass picked off by DiVincenzo. This time he makes sure. We're halfway through the second quarter. Augustine to Isaac. Got it for 3.
Terrific.
Chris Middleton bags another 3.
Protect the basket first and make you pay. Another turnover for the Magic.
Wes Matthews, tough defense on Fournier. And Ilyasova receives the pass from Bledsoe. Markelle Fultz on the floor. There's a blindsided steal from Eric Bledsoe. He picked. Vucevic squares up from 15 feet. Middleton, an all-star last year for the first time in his career. Fading away over Evan Fournier. Fultz on George Hill. Markelle battling over the top of those screens. But the big throwdown by George Hill.
Very sharp with the execution, but has not been the case since.
Ross. That's a tough one. 10 points for Giannis. Vucevic, three-point line. He's hit a couple tonight. Vooch swings it to Isaac. He'll try again. This one's good. He shot it. Deflection and the steal. Fournier couldn't squeeze it through. Giannis, long reach and a foul. Gordon curling off the Vucevic screen. That is a well run. With a home loss against Miami. Fournier over Lopez. Got it. That's good for three. Climbing the chart. Yep. A number of categories. Number 2 in rebounding. Isaac goes down on to Middleton.
Just a good look, David. Aaron Gordon engaged 2 defenders, moved the ball.
Defensive rebounding teams in the league, and they're going to be right there again this year. Just don't give you many second chances. Middleton.
The Bucks, they like to play spread out, but if they come out of a timeout or something, they need a bucket, they can post Chris Middleton down there.
We've seen a couple of players slip tonight. Fournier sidesteps and buries a three.
Goodness gracious.
Milwaukee had 11 made threes in the first half. Ross off the screen, knocks down a three. Birch, now Aminu. Got it for three. Birch to Fultz. Markelle Fultz, first field goal of the... Here's a second chance. Gordon one-on-one against Brown. Finds Fultz for 2. And the lead is 50. Brown out of a crowd. Giannis with the steal. Striding over the back of Ross. And
they are really focused in on that from the refereeing standpoint here in the early season.
Giannis spinning and dunking on him. Isaac. Jonathan down by 22 points. Gordon just checked back in. DJ August.
Coach Bud thinking along the same lines.
DiVincenzo bombs in along and shot an air ball.
I saw Bledsoe out of the corner of his eye. Thought he was going to attack.
Giannis adds. There's another Antetokounmpo on the floor. As Bledsoe.
Magic, a nice contribution.
Here's a steal by Magette. And the left-hander lays it in. First in. He's a crafty left-hander. What's it one do? Banks it in. Jefferson and Frazier play a 2-man game. Melvin
be right on that.
And about 45 3-point attempts per game. They've got 46 now. Connaughton lays it in. Emil Jefferson. He banks it in. This game got out of hand, Jeff, in the second quarter. That's when the 3-point shots began falling for the Bucks. DiVincenzo for 3 Nuggets tomorrow night. Denver knocked off last night in New Orleans. Thanasis Antetokounmpo with Magette around the Burton screen. Jefferson with the left-handed floater over the top of Lopez. We'll see this club again on December the 9th in Milwaukee, and again December 28th in Wisconsin. And the Bucks are going to go to 3-2. The Magic fall to 2-3. Milwaukee home against Toronto tomorrow night. The Magic